Hi, everybody at YouTube. This is Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for Stealth, the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. And I actually put together a free lesson that you guys might want to know about at YouTube. And this, I am not kidding you, this is probably the most comprehensive single web page I have ever put together in my 30 years of teaching. This lesson is called TOEFL Test-Taking Strategies. This lesson has more than 10,000 words in just this one web page. Don't believe it? Look at this. This is all one lesson. Now, why would you want to study this lesson? Right? So what I want to do is, I'm going to just give you a brief overview of what this lesson is all about and why it might benefit you. I actually created a table of contents here. So I break the test into reading, listening, speaking, and writing. And first of all, in the reading, listening, speaking, and writing, I will explain the test-taking strategies that you need to apply on the test day. So what do you do when you're taking the test? For example, reading. How do you answer the reading questions? And it's all about understanding the kinds of questions. Once you understand the type of question, then you use certain strategies, go into the passage, find the answer or related information, then choose A, B, C, D, whatever. So I go over the strategies for every section of the test. Now, underneath the reading here, I have some useful test-taking strategy links for reading. Then the next part is TOEFL test-taking strategies for listening. Again, I'll introduce you to all of the question types. I'll tell you all the question types for the listening, and so you can know what they are, and I'll give you strategies for answering each of those questions. Then the third part is test-taking strategies for speaking. Now, one thing I wanted to do is I updated my website to reflect. There's about 4 or 5 different kinds of independent speaking topics, and I have them all. I have over 100 speaking practice topics for you right now. Okay, the next part, I have test-taking strategies for the independent speaking task. Notice here, these are different kinds of questions I created. You can see them here. And then the next part, 3.3, is TOEFL test-taking strategies for integrated speaking tasks. I even have some links to some templates that you can look at that gives you an idea of how you can organize this type of speaking. Now remember though, even though you're going to see some templates in my webpage, you should create your own templates. Don't copy mine, don't copy anybody else's, but you can certainly get some ideas from looking at mine of how to organize it. Now 3.5, you can hire a TOEFL speaking mentor if you want. He can help you reach 26 much faster. The next part of this webpage, useful test-taking strategy links for speaking. Then when we get to part 4, we're getting into TOEFL test-taking strategies for writing. So I have TOEFL test-taking strategies for the independent writing task. I have 100 TOEFL independent writing topics, and it reflects the new types of questions that you are seeing right now on the TOEFL exam. 4.3, I have TOEFL test-taking strategies for integrated writing task. 4.4, I have useful test-taking strategy links for writing. And then if you need to, you can learn about how you can get a TOEFL writing mentor to grade the writing practice test that you are completing. And then finally, in the last part of this, I have a picture of me with some of my students here at California State University. Don't believe it? Here it is. Right there. These are some students from my TOEFL preparation course that I taught this quarter at California State University, San Bernardino. This is Yusuf. I am Michael. This is Saik. This is Yu Ting. And this is Knife. excellent students. They're all doing graduate study this quarter or next quarter at California State University, San Bernardino. All right. So if you're interested in getting this particular lesson, you simply need to click on the link in the description box of this video, and you can start studying this lesson immediately. It's free. You don't have to sign up for anything. You just click on the link. You go directly to the web page. I'm not trying to get your email, nothing like that. My goal is simply to help you pass the TOEFL IBT exam.